Hi there, this is Larry Edelson with my Uncommon Wisdom video market update for Monday, January 23rd. Needless to say, we're continuing to see some confusing market action, and indeed, most markets are bucking my forecasts. But I'll repeat my recent warnings. The up moves you're seeing in gold, silver, and other commodities are corrective in nature and personality. The major short-term and intermediate-term trends remain down, and I remain very confident that the next big moves will surprise nearly everyone, taking a lot of investors out to the woodshed. So let's get right to the charts. First up is a chart of gold. Yes, gold has rallied, though very weakly. Right now, as you can see from this chart, gold is coming very close to major overhead resistance at the 1680 to 1705 levels. That's where we have a downtrend line from last year's record high, and more importantly, what I call a cyclical trend channel, which is marked with red lines. While gold can move yet a bit higher here, I have no doubt the next big move will be to the downside. Gold prices should fall below $1,400, and that remains fully in the cards. If you're in gold stocks, you want to remain hedged. Better yet, you also want to be short via inverse ETFs. Next up is the chart of silver. It's simply amazing to me how many investors remain bullish silver right now when the chart action looks so terrible. As you can see in this newly updated chart, silver's recent rally is a non-event. It's done absolutely nothing to turn the trend around. In fact, it's actually made silver's prospects even worse. By gradually moving higher in a very sluggish pattern, the downside is now reaching deeper, with the next leg down likely to see silver hit the $20 level. And right now, like gold, silver is reaching critical resistance, as you can also see in this chart. So the turn to the downside in silver should come, indeed, very soon. Now let's look at the dollar. Yes, the dollar's had a pretty sharp recent pullback, but given the breakout that occurred earlier in the dollar in December, the pullback we're seeing now is merely a test of the original breakout and the rising uptrend channel that you see on the dollar chart here. Bottom line, look for the dollar to soon mount another rally against the euro, which is very likely to begin to plunge again. Lastly, let's look at the chart for the Dow Industrials. Yes, here too, this market seems to be defying gravity, and indeed, that is exactly what it's doing, defying gravity. The Dow remains below a roof of very stiff resistance that spans all the way up to 12,800. While it might rise just a wee bit higher here, the downside potential in the Dow is increasing with every hour that passes. The rally has been very laborious, and a triple top type of formation is forming on the charts. So I believe a turn down is also very imminent in the Dow. So please be very careful. That's really it for this week. Please stay tuned to my publications during the week and have a great week.